everyone, I am back with my second react video, and this one is going to be the newest episode of Doctor Who's an Assistant, episode 10, part 1, Call Upon the Doctor. I've been waiting for this ever since episode 9, and now it's finally here. Even though it's uploaded 6 days ago. Why didn't YouTube email me anything about this? It seems to always email me when someone I'm subscribed to uploaded something like a week late. I'm lucky I actually went to their channel to actually see this was uploaded, or else I wouldn't be doing this video right now. Anyway, let's not waste any more time, and let's begin. That's a bit loud.
Seemed to be a bit of a strain on the old girl, but there you go. One alien world, just as I said.
Wow.
It's very humid and bright. Not unlike Nairs during the daytime. Much brighter than I would prefer, I might add.
I'll have you know, this is paradise to most visitors. Arkishka, the best planet around for viewing of the great space whale migration.
Space whales? I've never even seen a normal whale before in the wild, but space whales?
Interesting as that may be, I think I'm still gonna wear my goggles. These eyes still aren't accustomed to daylight.
You could be a little more excited, you know.
Derpy, we're traveling with the doctor, and I dealt face to face with a 7-headed sinful monster. I'm sure there's little that can surprise me at this point.
Surprise! What? This old thing? Hang on. No, wait. This thing is pretty snazzy. What is it?
Give it back, and I might tell you.
Tell me and I might give it back. Nah.
Derpy, tell him to give it back.
Oh,
This is probably the most emotion TikTok has ever shown.
And he's not?
Come on, tell us. What's the worst that could happen?
Alright.
I
It's
wonder.
perception tape I created after analyzing the psychic paper.
Oh, I was wondering where it went. Hang on. You reverse engineered the psychic paper? Well, aren't you clever?
Oh, well, thank you, Doctor. Wait, what's that sound?
What sound?
It sounds like it's coming from the TARDIS.
Oh, dear.
Don't say that!
Well, what else am I supposed to say? This is bad. Really, horribly bad.
What's wrong with the TARDIS? She sounds sick.
That's the problem. Something's not agreeing with the old girl. This needs maintenance.
Maintenance? What about the rest of them?
What? No. Ants have nothing to do with this. Fixing. She needs fixing. I need to see what exactly is wrong with her.
What do you want us to do then?
Wait for me.
What, outside? In this humid weather?
Please do, yes. There's all sorts of things that could happen inside when the TARDIS isn't feeling well. I'll be on a jiffy, I just need no distractions, no hiccups, just me and her. As much as I value both of your input, I doubt fixing time machines is your forte.
Well, I'm certain I can learn.
Of that I have no doubt, but this is too risky. Just wait for me, okay? I'll be out within minutes.
Okay, you better.
So, what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Just wait, I guess. Doctor, wait!
Doctor, what happened? Where are you going?
Come back! Doctor! Doctor!
So we're using this opening from episode 8, I think? Or was it 9? Hey, they actually added TikTok.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Look, let's just try and calm down here. I mean, he's the doctor. What's the worst that could happen to him?
Everything! He could be anywhere, any when, any world. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
certainly is troubling in that perspective.
Why are you blushing, TikTok?
TikTok? What are you doing?
Is something about me troubling you?
No, nothing like that. Just that, ticking noise with your tongue?
Oh, it's just a thinking noise. Why, is it distracting?
No, not at all. I think it's cute.
Cute? Well, it's just an old habit I've had for a long time. So long as I can remember, in fact.
Even as a baby?
Not that I can recall. I was found like that. That's where my name came from, in fact. I don't recollect anything before that. Anyway, my, cute habit aside, we've got a missing doctor to contend with, and I don't wish to alarm you, but that creature has been staring at us for quite some time.
Huh? Are those fins? How long has she been staring?
It is you. It's you!
Do I know you?
Oh no, I imagine not. After all, why would a pony of your importance to reality need to interact with such beings beneath you?
Hey, that's not nice. I mean, to yourself. No pony isn't important, that's what I always say. Who are you?
Not important. Not when such a pony as yourself has graced us with your presence.
Is she a sea
Hold on,
pony?
but I just said... Wait, who am I to you?
Why, to us, you're simply what you are to the entirety of the universe. A savior renowned across the stars with eyes like no other. It is too great an honor.
Like a
Finally meet in the
TikTok.
flesh, the doctor!
Huh?
This'll be entertaining.
I think you've got me confused with some pony else.
Oh, so humble, so noble of you. There's no need for that here, though. You who have eyes like no other. Eyes that have seen wonders in the stars. You cannot fake what you have seen. I can see it in those wonderful eyes.
Thank you for the compliment. Never had one about my eyes. I guess I have seen quite a few things, but...
And let us not forget the noise. The sound of the universe, the heralding of the doctor's arrival. There's no mistaking that noise.
Well...
Oh yes, excellent observations. She most certainly is the doctor.
TikTok!
Then you must be the companion! The stalwart friends never leaving her side as she saves the universe.
Yes, that is correct.
Look, I really think we've gotten confused somewhere.
And
This
you
whole
can't
episode gonna be about
Oh yes,
how
clumsy
Derpy
Fizz
acting
so
as a
fool to
doctor.
forget the most important fact. The
Guess
most
that'll
time
explain the
travel,
name.
The hourglass.
Okay, that I can... Did you just...
Well, go on. Show her.
Okay, fine. You have to smack me there. Huh?
Yes, that proves it. Shooby-Doo, it's really you. No denying it. You are the doctor.
Is this really
Oh, yes,
TikTok?
that is
Usually he
indeed an
doesn't act
hourglass
like
on his
this.
flank.
I can see that. Can I talk with my companion for an eensy-weensy second?
Absolutely. I'm sure it's far too important for such a lowly being as myself to hear it.
You need
What's
to
wrong
like
with her?
yourself more.
Oh, but please, do be quick. I have dire matters I must speak to you about.
What are you playing at, TikTok? I know you just snagged that perception tape you were talking about on my cutie mark.
I'm simply playing along.
But why?
First of all, think. If that fish pony finds out you're not the doctor, she could take it badly. She clearly has quite an attraction to the legends of the doctors that have apparently reached this far.
So, what's wrong with telling her the truth?
You're not thinking this through, Derpy. Think. Where the doctor goes, what follows?
Me?
No, Derpy. Danger.
Oh, yeah, Ivor. Kinda noticed that pattern.
So, if my hypothesis is correct, the fact you showed up on this planet means she has a favor to ask. If her words of dire matters is anything to go by.
But what can I do to help?
Look, you've been a time traveler longer than I have. You've helped save the planet a number of times. You can accomplish far more than you give yourself credit for.
I guess, but I just kind of followed the doctor's example and winged it most of the time.
Then this can serve as an opportunity to prove yourself. Besides, if this is a dire situation, lives could be at stake here. Are you willing to risk letting them down?
You're right, I guess. I'm still not comfortable with this, though. It's a lot of pressure.
consideration also needs to be given to my situation too, you know. I've just been demoted to your sidekick.
Oh, yeah. Well, come along, my companion. Hey! I'm not the doctor's sidekick. I'm an assistant.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and next time, if you need to put that tape on, don't spank me like that.
I can assure you I took no pleasure in that.
Well, good, because that was weird. Okay, we're back and we've made a decision. I'll help.
Wonderful! Thank you so much!
No problem. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
As the doctor, I like having every detail available known to me in any given situation.
Oh, of course. I should have considered that. My name is Coral Weaver.
Nice to meet you, Coral. Oh, and this is my companion, TikTok.
Charmed. Now, if we make it back onto the topic of this dire matter, what exactly did you need us for?
Right. Not sure the best way to describe this. We are sea ponies. We live
I
our
knew
lives
it.
under the sea. But lately, water levels have been proven to be dropping, and recently too, at a rate far greater than any natural occurrence. We believe there's something in the water.
That sounds like a bad something. Any idea what it might be?
I'm not entirely sure. The details aren't clear. But what we do know is that if the water continues to dry up, we could lose our homes and our very way of life. There's some pony who may have the knowledge of the situation. If you follow me, I can take you to him.
Wait, follow you? Underwater?
I haven't swam in quite a while, and I'm not sure I can hold my breath that long.
Oh, no. I wouldn't put some ponies so high above me in such peril. Perish the thought. No, you need to metamorphosize.
Metamorphosize? What's a morpho, and what's size gotta do with anything?
Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't be using such big words when explaining things. I only end up confusing everyone.
Hey, I messed up there, not you. I don't always hear words right, and sometimes I'm kind of making a joke. You don't need to put yourself down so much.
Oh, you're far too kind. But no, what I mean is that you need to change shape.
And how are we supposed to accomplish that?
With these.
Potions?
I'm not particularly fond of the color of these.
They look like seaweed.
Drink up, doctor. We must make haste.
Well, bottoms up.
Well, to victory.
Tastes like soapy grass.
How do you even know what that tastes like?
What? Only once. I was little and I.
This is... I feel dizzy.
Oh, don't worry. It's always disgusting the first time. And, every other time, I must admit. But it's the only way non-locals can visit our cities.
But I don't see any fins yet.
Just add water. But we have little time for a test run. We must be off.
Just a word to my companion first.
Oh, certainly.
Can we really just leave our spot like this? What if the doctor comes back?
We can always come back. Besides, I doubt the tourists will give us much peace if they know the legends about the doctor with an hourglass on your room.
Well, whose fault is that?
We have to think about the majority here, not just your cult friend.
He's not my cult friend. Why does every pony think that I have one? And I wasn't planning on saying no. I was just thinking over options.
Fair enough. My apologies. We up then?
Yeah. Ready when you are, Coral.
Wonderful. Follow me.
Wait, hold on. Are we going to have to swim all the way to the bottom of the ocean?
I imagine that'd take a considerable amount of time. Not to mention unnerving. For, other ponies, of course.
You needn't worry, heroes. We have a much faster way of getting there. The Jetstream network.
That's a pipe.
That it is.
Very
And
convenient.
one that'll see us to our destination. After you.
Are you positive this is safe?
I don't blame you for doubting me, but it's completely safe. Honest. We use this all the time. I'll see you down there.
Ooh.
I'm starting to think we should have reconsidered this.
No going back now, TikTok. As a
Your
certain
fault.
pony might say. Alonzo!
Did she try and say Alonzi?
How are we not dead yet?
I think my potion's coming up to say hello.
Wasn't that amazing?
I think we'll have to disagree on that one.
Well, give it a few more times and I'm sure you'll warm up to it. Although, if I must say, you two are looking very cool.
We are? You have gills and fins on your hooves.
It would appear you have them as well.
I have gills and fins and watery wings and
Those markings. Amazing. I've never encountered such manipulation of one's anatomical structure and appearance, and in such detail to create an entirely new stunning...
What?
It's nothing. Just me analyzing in excruciating detail as is par for the course for me.
Sure.
Moving on to more pressing
And the G
questions.
mark's gone.
Where exactly are we now?
Take a look around you. Welcome to Vashta's City.
Wow.
Fascinating.
It's like a giant city in a bubble.
Yeah, kind of.
Bubble City, Bubble City.
Yes, exactly. Come along. We can take a little detour to show you a few things.
Unless these things, as you so vaguely refer to them, are of relevance to our investigation, I fail to identify the need to delay our business here.
Of course. What was I thinking? I'm always told I do far too much of that.
Suggesting detours?
No, thinking.
It's okay. We can still take a minute or two to see some sights. On the way, right?
Yes, we can. Actually, pretty much everything I had planned was on the way.
Wait a minute.
Besides,
Why does her
we'd be
design
silly
look
glutty of me to
similar?
let the doctor miss out on how much our fair city appreciates him. Her. I can't even get that right.
It's fine. Honest, I'll get it all the time. Don't feel bad.
Well, I suppose the surveillance of the landscape wouldn't hurt.
Besides,
The
alien
sea
hands,
pony's
no?
color and
You wanted to
pattern
see one?
kind of looks
You just
similar
gonna
to
stare straight
a
ahead?
a
A valid
character in the
point.
previous generation.
Very well, Miss Weaver. Let us walk.
Why walk?
Can't
when we
remember her
can
name
swim?
though.
We have the
I
fins
think it was
for it.
Minty.
Oh,
She kind of looks
right.
like Minty.
I'm glad I have my goggles.
You don't need those.
They make me feel safe. I mean, they make me look the part.
Well, you really do. Whee! Swimmy, swimmy, swim.
If I may be brutally honest, I detest this.
Why, look! Fishies! TikTok, what's wrong? You just kind of stopped moving.
Huh? What? Nothing, Doctor. It's, that's a lot of fish.
On.
Right behind you.
Does he have a fear of fish?
Coral, may I inquire into the nature of this place?
You certainly may. I'll try and answer as best as I can.
Is it,
Yeah, she
hygienic
definitely looks
for
like
such
Minty.
a large amount of non-sea pony aquatic life to coexist and swim in the vicinity of domestic sea ponies?
Actually, it's due to
Well,
a
she acts
filtering
similarly to
system
her
developed
too.
to sustain a peaceful harmony with the creatures of the sea. It's installed in every major bubble in the city.
And what, may I ask, is the intended purpose for this filtering system?
It purifies the water in such a way that it removes the salt out of the water inside the living spaces. The fish don't go inside due to osmosis. See, the fish naturally have salt in them, so do sea ponies. But while we can adapt to a low concentration of salt, the fish can't, so they naturally don't enter homes.
But that one over there is full of them.
Oh, yeah, that'd be my house. My filter broke and I can't get it fixed.
Why not contact the manufacturer?
Oh, well, I can't do that. I don't want to cause a fuss. And I don't mind, really. They're nice, and don't always knock stuff over. And watching them swim about relaxes me.
I see.
Hey, look over there.
Huh? Where?
There. Is that... I mean, it could be, you know?
I don't know. Could be. Though I always thought it was a dude.
Never say never, right?
Never said anything about being cute either.
Doctor, are you feeling okay?
I don't like the way every pony's staring at me.
They must recognize you. Or at least think they do. You're quite famous down here.
I am?
Oh, yes. There are so many legends of you across the stars. Some have taken to tell bedtime stories about you. And the children sleep soundly knowing that you're out there.
Oh.
Oh, no. I've upset you, haven't I?
No, you've done nothing wrong. I just never realized that name was so big.
How can you be anything but the greatest, most magnificent hero the universe has ever seen?
Yeah, I get that, but what if I get it wrong? What if I can't live up to that name?
Oh, surely you have in the past. After all our stories are based off of your exploits.
All of them?
Well, we may have made up a few to keep things interesting, but who knows? With a life as expansive and long as yours, you may have very well accomplished these feats at some point in your life.
What's that statue?
What statue? Oh!
You mean we've had this picture this whole time, yet they haven't even
It
looked at the
appears to be in
statue
the
yet?
shape of some form of hourglass. I take it this is the representation of the doctor?
Shooby-Doo! Since he changed
Oh
your
no,
face
not
over time,
that.
we thought it'd be more appropriate to commemorate
Don't
your beauty
say
month.
that again.
It is the one constant of all your faces. Aside from you being amazing, of course.
Yeah, it's a very nice statue. I'm just glad this one doesn't vanish and move.
We're working on it. Constructions are planned to light it up and make it even more amazing. Something truly worthy of being associated with the doctor.
What? Wow, that sounds, I wouldn't want to sway or be pushy or anything. I mean, it's already, like, super worthy, but I'm a doctor, not a construction planner.
Well, you deserve the very best. But if it's too,
Oh, no, it's a very, very nice statue. I don't want to go changing the planet of months for me.
Duffy, I think you should just stop.
I think it'd be best if the tour continued, or if we were to help you out now.
Yes, of course. My fault entirely. Shouldn't have rambled.
I was actually
What's our
enjoying it.
problem?
Don't feel bad, please.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's high time anyway we got down to it. Follow me.
I wonder if Doctor's having this much trouble without us.
You're still worried about him?
How can I not be? All on his own. Anywhere in time or space.
I'm sure he has everything under control.
What's up with you, girl? You're completely out of control.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody knows how the TARDIS works, it's him.
I haven't touched that button for years. Where do you even get that one?
I long for the day I can operate such a machine. It must take patience,
Come on.
dexterity,
Whoops. Well, didn't need that one anyway.
and the calm mind of a master to fly it.
What do you want from me? Move! Move! What was that all about? I get that you're sick, but you have no reason to panic like that. What's wrong? Come on, sweetheart, I'm your doctor. Let me look at you proper. Hold on, this is familiar. What? This is the Everfree Forest. No doubt about that. No, that's not good. Duppy and TikTok are stranded on another planet right now. We can't be here. All right, the sooner we get you fixed up, the better. All right, let's try to get back where we were and to the last coordinates, and... Wait, no! Don't do that! You're going the wrong way! Wrong way! It can never be easy, can it? All right, I get it. You need time to charge. I'll leave you to it then. Let's see where we landed. Same planet, not ever free anymore. Ooh, a lake with a big dark mysterious cave. I'm sure Derby and TikTok will be alright a little while longer. How can I resist?
Of course he gets sidetracked.
That's a lot of fish.
Deal with it. We gotta get these back to Eisen.
What are these fish even for?
You ask too many questions.
Personally, Edison, I don't think you ask enough.
All I know is I got bills to pay and a need for change. Wise can do both.
Hey,
What?
do you ever think of just going?
Going.
Yeah, like, away from all this. I mean, the hours of murder I barely even know what we're trying to accomplish here. Not to mention, this leaves me feeling conflicted in my morals.
Wisen has a plan. Things are going to change here, don't you doubt that. It's gonna be quite a show, I bet.
Oh, she gives me the creeps. Those teeth. That ruthlessness. I swear she's part shark.
Oi, don't let the others hear you talking that. They really, really like her, as do I. She's come this far. A new legend is in the making.
Yeah, well, a legend I hope we both come out alive to tell about it.
Pixel!
I'll be with you in a second.
Well, I know that whatever you're doing must be terribly important, but I found help.
What? A therapist?
No, not help for me. I wouldn't want to waste their time. I mean, help for the water problem. I think you might recognize her.
If it's that climate activist again, tell her I've already tried their help, but our interests clashed. And no offense, but I'd rather not support such a stupid... Is that an hourglass on your flank?
It most certainly is.
Well. Are you the doctor by any chance?
Yep, that's me.
Then it looks like today just got very interesting.
This is Pixelfire, my friend. He hacks stuff.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hacking? I presume you mean he's some sort of woodworker?
Ah, the joys of educating those unfortunate enough to not get my line of work. Take a seat, Ginge, and I'll show you.
My name is TikTok.
Not to interrupt. After all, I'm sure you can show them quite a lot. Much more than me. When you showed me, I mean, I couldn't even read half of it. I kept deleting half the progress I made accidentally, having such clumsy hooves and such. And then there's the fact I don't remember enough and ends up wasting your time. And
Coral,
yes?
you're rambling again. Please stop it.
Oh, yeah. So I am terribly sorry.
Well, weren't you going to say something before going off on another self-loathing fest?
Yes, I was. Sorry. Shouldn't you be showing them what you know of the water crisis?
I was planning on doing both. Gather round.
Wow, I've never seen Hooves move so fast.
Oh, he's amazing. Fastest typer I've ever seen.
Thank you. Right, here's what we know. Water levels have been dropping for a few days. Not too noticeable, unless you're looking for it. But by the end of the week, the general public could be feeling the effects, and we'd end up with a shortage, which in turn would lead to sea ponies feeling entitled to water, dehydration among the poor, riots, etc., and general mass hysteria, until we start to become endangered.
That bad?
Yeah, sea ponies need to be in water, not just for hygiene, but for living. We can go about 2 days without bathing in water before we shrivel up like prunes.
Yikes.
Do you know the source?
Hang on, I'm getting it up.
What exactly is it that you're doing?
I'm hacking into the files of the Jetstream network to see halts of activity and journeys made to and from every
TikTok looks angry.
And how do you accomplish that?
Basically, I run a virus into the network. It works its way into the files archived in the system, and shooby-doo. Gives me back the information
Don't say that!
with free reign to play with or delete as I see fit.
That's stealing.
I prefer the term managing without permission.
You would not be welcome in my workshop. I can assure you of that.
Workshop? Judging from your cutie mark, you fancy yourself some kind of inventor, huh?
I don't fancy myself as one. My inventions work.
Well, that's brilliant. Good on you. Creative pursuit, just like mine.
That's not creating. That's mooching off of others' hard work, ripping it apart and slapping your name on it.
There's still the creative process needed to create the virus to get into the networks. Call it whatever you want, Ginge. It gets results.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped calling me that, Pixel.
And I'd appreciate you getting out of my face and giving me room to breathe.
Hey, that's enough. You two cut that out.
Sorry, Doc. My bad.
Why not tell them what you found, Pixel?
Yes, of course. In the Blank District, there's been heightened activity in the Jetstream tunnel entrance, which is odd considering the entrance has been under maintenance for quite some time.
Sounds like you should have acted on it earlier. It's a simple matter of putting two and two together.
Not necessarily. There have been several technical contradictions these few weeks, which all could have led to the source. I wanted to be certain that I was right.
If it turns out we're wrong, we could end up getting arrested. Or worse, causing panic among the citizens.
The security feed shows up with little to nothing to go on, but if I boost the sound, listen closely.
There was a bip!
Yes, Doctor, that was indeed a bip. Which means... Any pony? Weren't you supposed to be some kind of genius? It's not that difficult.
You'll have to pardon her. She's not feeling very well since our last adventure. She's been sort of out of it. I believe that slight skip in the audio feed suggests it's projecting a loop onto the screens.
Ah, cookie for the inventor. Yes, and you'd only do that for one reason, and one reason only.
Some pony is hiding something.
Exactly. Of course, question of the day is what? Which is where we all come in.
I want a cookie. We do something. So, Pixel, you're familiar with the city. What do you suggest?
We need to run an investigation on it. A little stakeout, if you will.
Takeout? Sure, I could go for some.
Takeout, with an S. As in investigation for the purpose of surveying a situation, preferably from a safe and undercover position.
Oh, I knew that. Just being, doctory. Okay, I'm a little hungry and have food on my mind.
Shoo-be-doo then. Well, more to the point.
The doctor and I should find what's hidden, correct?
Hi! Yes! Good, my companion, yes! That's what we're going to do while you two keep us up to date on the computery things.
That sounds like a plan.
Wait! Play it again! I saw something in the reflection of the glass. What is that thing? It looks like a logo.
Huh? Amazing! Those eyes really do see wonders.
In the reflection of the glass, in a black and white picture, with a current running. Shooby-doo, that is good. That narrows it down. In Atmosphere Square is where that company is based. That's as good a place as any to start staking out.
I think you and your companion should handle that. Yes, I wouldn't want to be in your way.
Then it's settled. Do what you do best, Doctor.
Yes, sir. I mean, avant TikTok. Let's go. I feel like I should have said something more. What would the doctor do? He'd say something smart.
Oh, that's a lovely voice. Shame it's a bit off key, though. Something you said?
Okay. That wasn't a little bit creepy.
Stupid.
You know, attacking with terrible singing seems incredibly ineffective. But no one appreciates a critic. Oh, great. Which direction did I come in? Left or right chamber? All right, you sing-songy fish horses. If you don't want to become sushi, I suggest you... What just happened?
Oh, Doctor, really?
Him again?
Always been
What?
this way with you. Come along.
Wait, what? Do I know you?
And we're at that point in this relationship. Oh, perfect.
Wait, is he similar to River Song where
Yes,
they
thank you.
every
That's
time they
obviously
meet
what
they
we
meet
like
out of
to have.
order?
Tell you what, how about we actually get moving to somewhere not involving our aquatic
deal.
Well, that was... eh. I still wonder who that guy is. We first saw him in episode 4, I think it was. Then again in episode 8, and now here in episode 10. Wait, what? Jamja played the Blue Unicorn. Huh. Well, okay then. That was interesting, to say the least. Definitely not one of the better episodes. And that Sea Pony character really is kind of annoying. I don't know whether she's supposed to be based off similarly off Minty from that Christmas special that was made in 2005 or something, but anyway, I'm gonna end this here because I'm almost at the 40-minute mark. I'll see you whenever part 2 of this is released, or my next video, whatever that is. See you all next time.